Hi, my name is Darlene Newell. I'm the Academy Director for the TONI&GUY Erie location, and today I have with me, continuing our back to school, only this guy is a little bit older than the other previous models that we have. Blake has graduated from Seneca High School and he's getting ready for college, and his sister is on the clinic floor and she's going to explain the haircut of choice that she chose. So Mason, do you want to explain what you did on your brother's hair and why you chose what you did?
Yeah, so he doesn't normally go for the traditional tight fade at the bottom. So I did a scissor overcomb all the way through instead of using clippers, or this is a great option if you don't have clippers.
Yeah.
Basically,
Go ahead.
Basically, you run the comb up the back of the head and you get as tight as you want to, and then you take the scissors over it and just kind of go up, slightly coming out if you want to taper it. We tapered for Blake, and then throughout the top, I pulled up and cut square. So it laid to the side nicely, and I could part him off. You could part on either side, it's all going to lay the same because they're square layers. So that's what we did for the cut.
And also, Mason, throughout your education here, so you learned some of the clipper cuts that TONI&GUY has in their education in freshmen, and you also learn how to do scissor over comb.
Yes.
So even though we're not a barbering school, we do learn some Cosmo barber techniques that is in the TONI&GUY education, not necessarily crossing into the barber, but because it's so popular in our education world today and on trend, that men are getting these closer cut haircuts, whether they be a fade with clippers or whether they be scissor over comb like Mason has just demonstrated. So how do you finish off, or what did you do to trim up like the neckline?
Okay, yeah. For the neckline, I just took some trimmers and I went around, I squared off the back because he wears his hairline square, and I came up behind the ears, shaped behind the ears, and the sideburns, just like cleaned them up where they want them. Some people don't have sideburns to lay, but that was pretty easy. And then once I got him lined up, we washed him out, and I took the hair stick for the TG Men line, and I ran it all through his hair. You know, you can mess it up because you want it to be all over the place, and he has pretty fine hair, so this helps give it some fullness, and moved it where I wanted it to lay. And then I took our Power Play, also from the men's line, and kind of locked it in. Gives it a little bit more of a shine too, because that stick dries matte.
So as Mason already said, the TG Bedhead men's line is obviously for men. I mean, sometimes we do use it on women with shorter hair just because of the strength that it has for hold as well as texture. And I wanted to ask you, have you put any color on your brother's hair?
No, none at all.
It's a great color. I mean, it's got, you know, some nice golden. It's like, you know, between level 8 and 9, so it's awesome.
So rare.
So thanks, Mason, for demonstrating today. Thank you, Blake, for coming in. Good luck at college. And we've really had a lot of fun doing our back to school looks, and I hope it has shown you some ideas of what you can use for your kids or even college age.